What's up? I'm Victor. Let's go. Alright, we're on Ghost of Tsushima Part 3. We just got through the main tutorial part, and our first main mission was to meet up with Yuna. So let's check with the wind and see what direction she's in. Yeah, I think that's a good first goal to reach. So let's see if we can get to her and beat her mission by the end of this video. By the way, my 2 to 3 month beard is still going strong. Nobody likes it, but we will persevere. Look at this golden hour lighting right now. The developers for this game were just on it. Come here, pig. I want to talk to you real quick. Come here. I got to tell you something. Alright, I'm not going to pursue them too hard, but when you kill some of the predators that are in this world, their hide is pretty valuable as far as a resource that you can use for merchants and upgrading your gear and stuff like that. Alright, so the wind tells us we're still on the right track. We've got about 200 meters. Let's see what Yuna needs.
That's Yuna.
Where is she at? Oh, she is slaying people.
Jin, you found me.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
Alright, our first mission is the Warrior's Code.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet. I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon. Taka can help you.
Alright, 750 meters away.
Hard to believe
Let's
I
get there
might
as
see
quick
him
as we
soon.
can.
He's lucky to have you.
You might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are
Thanks.
your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
It's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
There's a Coldplay song in there somewhere.
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp.
Alright,
There's
let's
the camp.
check on
Tough to get inside.
this
The
camp.
Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
Alright, let's survey.
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. Defenses in back are formidable. We could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in.
Your main entrance is still
Can
under
look for a gap in
construction?
the front wall. Slip inside.
Seems like a problem.
Cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, she's
Before the
insulted.
samurai, This island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes
Fair
we
counterpoint.
die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it.
Oh,
To save my
loophole.
family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
They just crouched there till it turned night. Your glutes,
Taka.
bro.
He's been through a lot. Even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting
was
wiped
that?
out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
You.
Through here.
Are we gonna go sneaky sneak?
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
Savage. Why was I whispering? Alright, let's do this. You did. I still think other people would hear that. You know? Oh. Oh. Good God. Alright. I like how they weave this in.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived
Alright,
here.
we're tracking
They
bears.
don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
This part kind of reminds me of God of War, when Kratos forces Atreus to hunt that elk or deer. It was like a large ass deer, but in order to like learn for himself how to hunt properly.
The bear stumbled here.
This is a
it
very
mine?
similar moment.
No. But we're getting closer. Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, uncle.
Everything's
It's
so
still
yellow.
alive. Can I take the shot?
Prove
There's
you
another
control
Coldplay song
your
there.
emotions. Then, perhaps.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive.
This poor
This
bear.
arrow should not have killed him.
Look, uncle. There's a gash in his side.
Yuck.
Not from an arrow.
An assassin!
Well, he was a terrible assassin.
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
Rosakai! Control yourself.
Take only what you need from it.
Like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you. He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye.
This kid's like 15. He must die.
Samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life. With honor.
His hand just... Oh. Okay. Guess he doesn't care about his hand.
When we fight, We face our enemy head on. And when we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Oh yeah, we're big time cowards.
Jin. What's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
His head is
Can't let them
bursting
see
right
us.
now. Jin?
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Alright, focused hearing. Press the touchpad to use focus hearing, revealing nearby enemy positions while slowing your movement. The great thing about this game is that the touchpad on the PS4 controller is so widely used where it's just very left alone in other games. Every now and then games will come around and they'll just be like, oh yeah, to get to your map you just push the touchpad, but that's all you ever do with it. This, you flick it up for the wind, you're pressing it for sensitive hearing, so it's much more interactive with the full use of the controller than most other games that I've played on the PS4. Alright, so they get highlighted in red. You move so slow. That raises your resolve quite a bit. So you don't need to use the focus hearing in order to assassinate people. It's just to see where they are. Didn't they say there was like a an archer when we were surveying? What the hell? Where'd he go? $25 random supplies. Oh god. I wanted to be sneaky. Well, didn't really do that correctly. Oh, there's still one more. There's a lot of stuff in these huts. He's a ways away. Let's see. Is there anything else? Nope. Let's take this guy out. Look at all those heads on that post. That is disgusting.
Is that...
No.
Oh, good.
Oof. Sorry, guy. Alright, let's see who else is around. Oh, I saw someone in there. Oh, we should probably get in. He's distracted. Yeah, I like the sneak mode. Being stealth is kind of cool. You do feel like... Oh, records. Oh, I don't think I did that right. Hold. Okay, so little notes, little treasure bits, I guess, that will be throughout the game. I'll read this on my own time so that you guys don't have to Hold up. Ooh. So there's records and Mongol artifacts. 50 of them, 40 of the records. And 3 other categories of stuff. So we'll discover that later in the game. And I know there's someone else outside, so let's go take him out.
There.
Yeah.
Prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No. It's not Taka.
Alright, I think that's all of them.
How'd you get in here?
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Straw hat? He's defined by his hat?
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in
This guy
Tsushima
just got
Prefecture,
free. He's
by
not
the
looking
coast
for
near the
work.
Kishi grasslands.
Oh, more flowers. Ooh, okay. We can't
way.
jump from that high.
We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
That could be anyone.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
I'm a young man with a beard.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But
Dope.
after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home
And
is
slam.
wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Alright, we get to see how Shimura is doing.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free. Stop wasting my time. Kill me. You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. Jin. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him. Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I. You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children? I won't make them your slaves.
Again, that's why I don't understand why that Khan leader is still holding him captive. If he kills him, everyone's a slave. Oh, we got a technique point. You have earned a new technique point. Use it to learn powerful new techniques that will aid your fight against the Mongols. Alright, let's see what we got. Earn... Oh, perfect parry. Dude, as I said in the Marvel beta, counters, parries, nothing feels more satisfying than like a perfect counter. When someone's coming at you and you just deflect it at the right moment. That's why I love when games give you like a bonus for it. So I'm definitely gonna consider that. Love dodge rolls. Let's do deflection. Noise. Oh yeah, we got stances. Right now we only have the one. There's the water stance, the wind stance, and then finally the moon stance. So we'll get those over time. Defeat 3 more Mongol leaders. Oh yeah, that's what we were earning with the Mongol leaders. And then here are our ghost powers. We don't have ghost weapons, but our tactics are recovering health, calling a standoff, which doesn't seem like a ghost tactic. Isn't that what the opposition was? That you confront the way the samurai was confronting your enemy head on, so I don't think that's a ghost tactic. But assassination definitely is, so we can improve that. And then your focused hearing. And then obviously there's 3 other tactics that we will learn as we go. Cool. Journal updated. So this is another Yuna challenge to help her brother. And wow. She is very far south. Alright, so that's a place we passed earlier. But this is right next to us, so let's check that undiscovered location out. Alright. A fox? A fox den. What do you do? I already know what he does. But let's pretend this is a first time playthrough. So yeah, you just follow the fox. It's going to lead us to something that obviously helps us later on in the game. Building up some sort of points. It's kind of cool, the journey that it takes you on. You get to see different landscapes, hidden areas like this that are in a cliff. Honor the shrine. Another good moment to take a breath. You have unlocked a new charm slot. Cool. Can now equip an additional charm. So we had the 2, and now we have a third one. Oh, but these say charm slots, and this is minor charm slots. So these ones will be lesser. But we don't have any charms. So we gotta go get some of those. Artifacts. That's what we collected before. Got the vanity gear, the fox den, Inari shrines, and the haikus. How'd the fox get out of here? What, the fox? Oh, there he is. Best part of the game. Ready? Oh my god. I mean, how is this not the best game of the year? Alright, where's our horse?
That's my soda.
Alright, I think the next one that we'll do will be the Tale of Sensei Ishikawa. So we'll end it here for this part, and we'll jump into that one next time.